Today's topic that I want to speak about is something that I think is crucial for the times that we're living in and just crucial for our society just as a whole, right? And I'm speaking from experience and things that I'm noticing in the world, right? And we live in a world where a lot of people lack self-belief and clarity on what they want to do and how they're going to get there. And I've dealt with it for so many years, and that's why I feel like I'm able to speak on this, okay? I used to be a kid, I'm gonna give you a little backstory if you care to listen, but I used to be a kid that had so much anxiety that he would dread going to school. I couldn't look at people in the eyes. I felt like I was ugly. I felt like I didn't love myself. I felt like I was alone. I felt like nobody believed in me. I just felt alone, right? And I know there's a lot of people that feel like that in this world, right? I know it for a fact. I see it. And here's the problem though, is at some point you have to grow out of that. You can't be the victim forever. And I didn't realize, the crazy thing is you don't even realize you're being the victim sometimes. You're just living that reality, okay? But I challenge you to do this for yourself. I challenge you to finally look at the shit and look at the stuff that you've been afraid to face, okay? And what do I mean by that? Let me add some clarity behind that. Look at the things that cause you to act the way that you're acting that you don't like. And what do I mean by that? Right, let's say you are insecure. Let's say you want to be able to talk more confident to girls, to people, you want to start a business, you just want to be, you just want to be happy and confident and love yourself. You have to look at the things that you don't like about yourself so you could really have confidence. You can't fake that shit. You can't just put all the things that you're afraid to face in the closet because they stay there forever. If we only focus on the positive, right? And you never look at, you never open up that drawer or that closet of BS, you're never going to have that full confidence, right? And so here's another challenge that you could give yourself. Find an area in your life that you're afraid to experience something, you're afraid to dive into, you're afraid to speak on. Within reason, let's be smart about the things that we do as well. Within reason. And chip at it every single day. Look, like I've had a lot of situations recently where like public speaking moments where, oh my God, like today was so embarrassing at work today. I messed up. I said somebody's name wrong. It was just cringeworthy. If you were there, you'd be like, But I know facing that shame is something that I needed to do. It needed to happen so I could become more confident. And now after I went through that, it's like going through little phases of hell or embarrassment or shame. Now I feel more confident in myself. Like I handled that, I went through it. People are probably talking about me. It was probably really embarrassing for everybody else, but I came out alive, right? And that's a crazy thing. Our mind makes us think that we're not gonna come out of these little things alive. And I don't know. I know I'm going on a tangent and saying a bunch of different things, but I'm just sharing from the heart. I'm not thinking so much about, none of this is scripted. I didn't write this down. I didn't even pre-plan this. I just want to speak from the heart. So that way, you know that this is real, this is authentic, because I want to connect with you. Because really, truly, the more that I heal, the more that I want others to heal. So if you feel like you could understand the things that I'm speaking on, or if you understand what I'm going through or what I have gone through and what I will continue to go through for this growth, then I'm doing my job. I'm doing what I was put here to do, right? And that's to wake people up to who they could really become and the things that they need to face to become whatever it is that they put their mind to. I could go deeper into like some spiritual aspects of it, but I want to keep everything grounded in reality for a lot of people. I know I could get off the deep end and start talking about crazy spiritual stuff, meditation and all that. And I will in other videos. And I could also talk about, let's talk about getting money. Let's talk about getting results. Let's talk about, the funny thing is they actually intertwine, but You have to be on a different, I hate when people say, oh, you got to be on a certain frequency to understand this. I think that's so corny. But you just have to have a level of understanding is what I'd rather call it. But anyways, I'm done with my tangent. I know I was going all over the place, but like I said, I want to kind of keep this in the middle ground, things that you can apply in your life. Don't be afraid to face the BS that you need to face. I know I make this kind of video so many times and so often, but it's because you have to get the point across. You have to say it so many times sometimes till somebody understands. Like, oh damn, he's right. And you might not understand it now, but there's some people that will eventually come back to the video and say, damn, he did have some wisdom and some knowledge that I could grab onto and apply in my life. So, excuse me. But yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully this helps you impact your life in a positive way. So, love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.